Welcome back to architutors. In today's ComfyUI tutorial, I'll show you how to swap objects or add new elements into an existing render or picture. Imagine you already have a finished interior render, but you want to replace the sofa or maybe add a person into the scene. With this workflow in ComfyUI, you can do exactly that. To get started, head to Launch Cloud ComfyUI if you're someone like me who doesn't have a mega system to run ComfyUI locally. Sign up with any email. Once you're in, click the Launch Cloud option and you're ready to go. What opens up is a visual canvas, very similar to Grasshopper, where you can build workflows step by step. On the left, you'll find menus to save, open, or export files. You'll also find a model library where you can explore different models for your projects. Don't worry, I'll walk you through exactly how they work, step by step. There's also a Templates tab, which gives you access to pre-saved workflows. These are ready-made setups you can run instantly, and you can tweak the inputs to get different results. It's a great way to experiment quickly without starting from scratch. But today, we're going to create our own workflow for an automatic 3D model generation. Once you've built it, you can reuse the same workflow endlessly. Just swap the inputs and you'll get fresh results every time. So, I already have a render image prepared, and I also have a picture of the sofa I want to swap into that render. And just for fun, let's say we want to add Taylor Swift into the scene as well. First, in ComfyUI, double-click on the canvas and type Batch Images. Drag the Batch Images component onto the canvas. This utility node lets us group multiple images together. Next, add the Load Image component. This is where we insert our images. First, load the render image you want to edit.
Then, make copies of the Load Image component and insert the pictures of the objects you want to swap or add, in this case, the sofa and Taylor Swift. Once all three images are loaded, feed them into the Batch Images component. Now, add the Get Image Size component. This simple utility node reports the dimensions of an image. Here, it will give us the dimensions of our render so everything aligns correctly. Next, add the Flux Image component. This is a trained model for photorealistic or stylistic outputs. We'll feed it the image and dimension inputs, and this is also where we'll add our prompt later. Finally, add the Save Image component. This is where the generated image will be previewed, and you can export it externally. Before running the workflow, provide a clear prompt describing the scene you want. Then hit Run.
You'll see the data flow through the components, and within a few seconds, the render is produced, incorporating the swapped sofa and even Taylor Swift into the interior scene. You can download the image externally. And of course, you can try different variations. For example, swap in a different piece of furniture or change the person you're adding. Just update the input images and hit Run again. It's really that simple, flexible, fast, and endlessly customizable. With ComfyUI, you can manipulate renders to get fresh results every time. Make sure to subscribe to architutors for more tutorials on ComfyUI and parametric design. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.